Hi everyone, welcome. Today I thought I would do a little sorting through my winter items, my hats, my scarves and everything cuz I have a lot and I have to get to go through it to see what I keep and what gets donated cuz I have a few that don't fit me that are like child size and things like that or that I don't really wear anymore or that I've never worn at all. So I just thought that today I would go through that. Let me just start by putting my links in the chat before we get any further. By the way, keep water around you and hydrate. It's very important. Today is the solar eclipse, and it's starting in like half an hour here. It's starting around 2:30, something like that, and then the total eclipse will be from 3:20 to 3:40 something. Um, we have a good viewing spot here in Montreal for that. Hold on, the night bot is not night botting. Sometimes it doesn't do what it's supposed to. It's really hot in here. Today is a very warm day. I'm kind of just like going around and reducing the heaters. Hi, thank you for the like, dear. So, in the chat now is my Etsy. I have a bunch of crochet plushies. I have a bunch of shawls. I have a bunch of everything, really. So feel free to check it out. It would really help me out a lot. And I'm a disabled artist. I struggle with bills and necessities, and I struggle to pay rent. And right now, I'm in need of a lot of money because I have a bill that is very, very late and it's quite high too. So if you want to help me out with that, my Ko-fi has a fundraiser for that, and um, everything on it goes directly towards bills and things like that, or food if I need it, things like that. So if you want to check that out, a big thank you. I appreciate you, and I appreciate everyone who's already donated. So let's get on to the sorting. I have been here. I know that I have more hats and things, but some of them are somewhere I don't know. So I'm gonna have to go through that another time once I stumble upon them. So first of all, we have. Let's just put that back here. Whoa, and not make everything fall. Uh, it's really hot. Like it's really hot. So first we have this little headband. This is just like, I think it's like single crochet in the back loop only or something like that. But it's just a back loop only thing, and it's quite thick. I don't even know if it fits me, but this is wool. This was threads by Megan Nicole, and this was the peppermint crush colorway, and I got it in this like kind of roving yarn. If you look, like it's not spun because I really liked it, so I wanted that. I think it's a little bit tight. I don't want to mess up my hair. Let's mess up the hair. Oh no, it fits. All right, I'm keeping this one just because it's made with a very expensive yarn, and even if I don't wear it that much, like one day I'll find a use. But I kind of don't want it to go to someone who won't know how to care for it properly, like to someone who would just throw it in the wash, because that will mess it up. That's like 100% wool or something. I'm not even sure the content, but I know that it's wool for sure. Hi Moonrose, how are you doing? I'm just sorting through the things I keep in my winter stash. And first I showed this little headband. It's kind of supposed to be peppermint, but I see it more as blood on snow. I don't know if you can see that, but it looks like blood splatter on snow. And there are these deep dark spots where the dye is concentrated, that made it look even more like that. So yeah, if you ever want to make a very simple little headband, just go single crochet in the back loop only, and at some point it does this. So just like make sure that it will be tighter. You're just watching the countdown for the eclipse. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the eclipse is very soon where I am. It's like in half an hour or something. But I'm not watching it because I don't have glasses. But I'll be here looking outside, just not at the sun directly. Here, this is a mess up of a pattern by Pink Sheep Design. It's her simple palm hat, but I did it incorrectly. It still does the little ridges here, and I need to fix the palm because it has like little strands, so I'm just gonna do that now. But it still has the little ridges. They're just not made the right way, and this is quite big because I did more stitches, because I have a very big head. In fact, I need to like solidify this though, so I'll be doing that as well. Because the pom pom is kind of detaching itself right now, so I'm just gonna like fix that real quick. It's easy to do. You just go in one side, and then you go the other way, um but on top of the pom pom to secure it. So like this. Okay. I just really want to like make sure it doesn't move away from me, because yeah, that would be sad. Like right now it's not secure. This I made this when I was still quite new at crocheting. See, now it's not as wobbly. It's still a little bit wobbly, but it's not like it's threatening to fall off. So that's better. And we'll just snip, and hide the yarn tail. The way I like to do it when I have a pom-pom is you just like go through a few stitches, and then you go back up inside the pom-pom and you cut it. That way it hides. So I just kind of hide it inside the stitches here, because this is bulky yarn. This is Lion Brand Woolly Stick and Quick. So it's quite thick. It has a percentage of wool. Let me just check, because memory isn't my strong suit. Well, thank you, Nightbot. Nightbot is reminding us of my links, but it already did that 5 seconds ago. Okay. Let's see the Lion brand. Woolly, Stick, and Quick. No, I don't want to fill the survey. Every time I go on Lion brand, it makes me fill the survey. I don't want to do that. Wool is thick and quick. They have a bunch of solids and they have a bunch of colored variation, variegated yarns, things like that. This one was made in the colorway. Let me find it. No, that's not the one. Is this? No. Okay. I think it was marble. Yeah, it's marble. The colorway is called marble. It's described as a print with shades of gray. And I also made another one. It's on my Etsy shop actually. Let me get that for you. But the one in my Etsy shop was made correctly. This was the first one I made, so I went into the wrong stitches, kind of. But this one is made with another colorway of the same yarn. Hi, welcome in. Yeah, I know. I was there on Dawn's live. I saw that. This one is made with the colorway, the one on my Etsy. Let me just see the name. I think it's from a discontinued color though. It was like red and white. They have a similar one that is white and red, excuse me, that is called Red Beacon, but that's not it, because that one has primarily white, but the one I used had the opposite going on, and it had another name, but it's not on the website anymore. Like, it's just gone. They don't have it anymore. But it was the same thing, just inverted. Which makes me sad because it was my favorite of that yarn. I still have a little bit of it though. I could go and see what the color name is. Let me just go see if I still have a label or something. Because sometimes on other websites you can kind of find that. Oh yeah, I have it. I have it here. Look at that. Look at how pretty it is. This is the same as Red Beacon but inverted, and it's called Crimson. It's called Crimson. So I have another ball of this, so I could make another hat. Close this. And this one I'm gonna keep. I'm just gonna clean up the palm a little bit, because like I said, if you look at it, it's all a bit lopsided and it's got a few fibers sticking out. So I just want to give it a good trim. Oh, yeah, and this side needs trimming. Actually, I have scissors for this. And this is always gonna make a mess if you do this on a surface like that. I don't mind so much, but maybe like put something like to collect the fibers because this is messy. Like, I'm just gonna wipe it off after. Let's all send good thoughts to Granny D to recover quickly. In the meantime, because she's going through some recovery for her leg. Actually, I think I'm gonna have to open the window because it's really toasty in here. Yeah, I think that will be the best option. There we go. We have a little bit of air now. Oh, okay. Let's snip more of this palm. Yeah, this one is lopsided. Like if you look at it, it's like it doesn't have the nice round palm shape. The problem with having the window open though is that the little fibers from the pom-pom are just flying all over the place. But it's okay, I prefer to be comfortable. Like I said, I just want it to look a little bit nicer. A little bit rounder. Okay. I'm sorry this isn't like the most interesting thing ever, but you'll get to see all the things I've made over the years to wear for winter, so if you stick around, you'll get that soon. And it will come with a little bit of me fixing things along the way like I'm doing now. See, this is already better, and I think I'm satisfied, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. Oh, we just have a little snip here and a little snip here. I just like took random gray, black, and white yarns to do this, and we put the little fibers in this bag, so yeah. Just this is gonna be gathered easily. Oh no, I did a little mishap here. That's okay. I'll fix that later. Okay. We have a few that fell down. It's not dramatic, right? So I'm keeping this one too. Because this is oversized. Because Winter has a big head. So this is for that. Hey. Oh, this is a nice big hat. Really, if I wear it, it's gonna be loose on my head, but then it doesn't bother my ears as much as a tight hat would. I'll be right back. Hi again. I wasn't gone very long, was I? So, I'm just gonna. Ooh, there's a fiber that got pulled here. I wonder if I can fix that though. Yeah, I kind of gotta pull it inside. Yeah, okay. think it will be fine. So I'll just put that aside. I gotta find a place to put it because this is gonna stack up. I'm gonna put it on the ground for now. Look at that. What colors does this inspire you? Oh, I gotta cut this. It got dirty. It got into some mud or something. The pom-pom is dirty. But it's okay, you just, if your pom-pom gets dirty and gets something sticky on it, you just can cut a bit of the fiber off. And that takes care of that. I don't know what happened to it. Like sometimes in public, I'll take it off and I don't look where I put it. So it might have just caught something stickier, you know. Which is not a big deal. But yeah, I apologize for me having to cut all those palms. I know this is not the most fun thing to watch, but see, almost as good as new. Just like remove the little sticky fibers. Got a few here. Or this could also be my roommate put something in the closet recently. This is the communal closet, so he has access to it. I know sometimes he put things in there that aren't like the best. So yeah. But what colors does this inspire you? This is a Beetlejuice hat. This is meant to be Beetlejuice inspired. Look at this neon green. This is Obi Amigo in the color neon green. And then the sparkly is Bernat Premium in purple with sparkle. I don't remember the name. And the black and white are just some random acrylics. I couldn't tell you what they are. They're just some acrylics. But I quite like the result. And this was loom knit hat. I don't have my looms anymore. I gave them to my aunt. Well, I sold them to her actually. And this is doubled, which means I have like 2 strands of every color. And the brim is like just folded on itself, and inside like you put it back on the loom to form a double thickness brim for your beanie, you know. Yeah. And I like it. I like it quite a lot. I gotta cut the little annoying strands though. Just gonna put a dab of freight check on it, because this keeps popping off and like showing through. So I'm just gonna put it a little bit of that. This is lovely. You can, like, if you have something sticking out but not quite sticking out, you just put a dab of freight check and it will keep it from unraveling more. But there you go. And this one I'm keeping too. This is one of my favorite hats actually. I have a few that are Beetlejuice themed or that have that those types of colors. This is the blood drip scarf that I tested from Nessa's Knots, and it doesn't have backside yet, but I don't mind really, to be honest with you. I would probably just keep it as is. It's not like people will see the underside anyway, not that much anyway, not enough that it will matter. You know, I can just like throw it over my shoulder and have it look nice in the front like this. I'm definitely keeping this one, guys. This is a good one. This is one that I want to keep. And I think I know what I did with my donation hats. I think they're in my my bin of things to sell, so that's why I'm not coming across any of them right now. But this one I'm keeping because this was a test, and I love it. I really do. This is just a slouchy beanie. It's rainbow. This was from Darn Good Yarn, and this is like, what's the name of that color again? But it's sparkly rainbow and black. So if you want to see it, it's on darngoodyarn.com, I think. Darn Good Yarn something. My neighbors are like knocking on the ceiling. It's really annoying. But yeah, this one I'm keeping too. This too was from Darn Good Yarn, and it is a match for some mittens that I have, but it's too tight for my head. So this one I'm gonna donate, which I'm a little bit sad about. This is silk, by the way. So like, it's not the best for winter items. This isn't really stretchy and not really pleasant to wear. This was like double crochet, and no, this was half double in the back loop only, or maybe double. I think it's half double though, because look, if you look at it, it looks like half double. Never know, because my brain doesn't really interpret stitches the way people normally do because of my sensory processing issues. But yeah, this one I'm donating. These are just, oh, these are bunny gloves. I'll show you what I mean by that, but look at that. I learned to make little bunnies when I was in elementary school, and you just put your fingers through a certain spot. You just gotta like reverse those. I'm not gonna do it super well because I don't wanna do that, but normally you would like put your fingers through and then have it like this. Whoa. Oh, okay. Now like this. Yeah, you will put your fingers through and fold it again. And now you have a little bunny. It would look better if I put my fingers through, but I don't feel like reversing it right now. Normally you would have to do it before putting your hands in too. But these are fuzzy gloves. And obviously these are crocheted or knit. I just bought them from the store a few years ago. I've not worn them in a long time though, but they're still in wearable condition. So since this isn't, yeah, I'm not gonna donate this. This also is a slouchy beanie, but the person who did the pattern has done a very poor job. These are supposed to be skulls. And to be honest with you, that's not really skull-like, and I don't like it. I was thinking of frogging, but I don't really have the motivation to frog this. I don't like it either, but maybe someone will. Someone who likes really big hats. Someone who has an oversized head, maybe more than I do. Okay, so this is going in the trash, by the way, because there's no way it's gonna ever fit anyone. But I could keep the pom-pom, I mean. No, I can't even keep the pom-pom. It's not secure. But this was a loom hat, and this was before I figured out that you had to double it if you were gonna make a hat. It doesn't even hold on my head. It's too loose. It just falls. So this is going in the trash because there's no way. The Pikachu beanie. I don't wear the Pikachu beanie. This was just from a store. I think I've outgrown it, but also I worry that I might regret it if I give that away. It's like, this is a Pokemon item, and I'm a very big Pokemon fan, so yeah, I'm gonna keep the Pikachu. These are also gloves that I need. Yes, these are thick winter gloves. Um, these are just small gloves. I think I'm gonna donate the fluffy ones and keep the red ones, because fluffy gloves are kind of annoying. And yeah, this is a big scarf. I knit this myself. This was my second project, I think. But look at that. I'm gonna keep it as a memory, sort of. Yeah, it's a really good scarf, but it's still a bit wobbly, but it's no big deal. I mean, this was quite thick yarn too. This was bulky yarn. But yeah, let's fold this back. Okay. Candy corn scarf. Look at this one. This is just like for fun. It's horrendous. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep this one, as fun as it is. Actually, I'm not even gonna keep this one either. I'm gonna donate that because it's beautiful and all, and I like having the memory of it, but I don't wear it. I'd rather keep the ones that I really love. Like the one from Nessa's Knot that I tested, and it's also got a good memory associated with it now because I tested the pattern. So, I have a few more things in my items, in my selling bin that I wanted to donate. Let's just put this with the other donation stuff. I don't even know if there's enough space. No, there's not. Okay, I'm gonna sort that out later. Actually, gonna put all this in a bag. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna put them in my roommate's Nike bag. Yeah, he buys big brands and then he complains that he doesn't have enough money to refund me the things he breaks. So I'm just like, yeah. Okay. I ate so much pizza, you guys. I had a coupon. And so I ate so much. Okay, so this is just the items I showed you. I also have this little beanie here. This is just a light beanie. It's made out of Abyssal and Shadow. But as you can see, it only has pink right now. I'm not a fish. I'm not a fish. I'm not a fish. These I also tested. At the bottom here, you have a little thing to tighten them, but they're very big. So they could be like cover mittens. But yeah, they don't fit. A scrubby. Actually, I'm gonna keep the scrubby because you always need scrubbies. Okay, so the scrubby is kept. This is just a cute bag made out of more of the silk yarn from Darn Good Yarn, and this is just a granny square. So this could be like a little cute bag to carry some of your things. You could add a button there to close it up. Yeah. This is just a coaster. This is also a pattern I tested. I don't remember who. It was just on Ribbler. Excuse me. I have to make my nose stop. But yeah, this is just something I tested on Ribbler. And there were significant problems with it, like the count wasn't good and the person couldn't find how to make the count right. And even when I did it, I frogged it again and tried to count and tried to count. It was just like formulated in a way that didn't really work. And then we have garlands and garlands and garlands and garlands and garlands. I'm donating all of them. I have enough already. I don't need more. I made all of these on the Lisette fork, so I made them myself. These aren't like just random garlands from the store. They're all handmade, so the person who will be getting those is having quite a treat. And I'm gonna go get the rest. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So we have this. It's just a kid's size hat, really. It was a loom net. This was just like a double crochet and back loop only. It's a little bit tight. It would fit someone else. Pattern test. Watermelon hat. Pretty cool, but it's a bucket hat and it doesn't really fit me either. This one is too big too. Testing it was a hassle. But I'm kind of keeping it because it's cute. Look at that. It has devil horns, but yeah, if I want to wear it, I would have to like clip it to my head. So I don't know. Yeah, I think I have space for it. And then I lost a few of my other beanie options. I don't know where they are, but we'll see. If I find them, I'll decide if I keep them or not. Let me just put this back. Okay, now I have all my donation items. I'll just like put this somewhere. Not here though. There's already enough space taken in the living room. Goodness, I don't know how it's so hot in here. Like, none of my heaters are on. I'm gonna turn the one in the bathroom all the way out. There. And the eclipse is starting soon. It's either already started or pretty close to starting. I'm gonna go stuff my head in the freezer if this continues. I'm gonna put things somewhere. I'm not really. I'm not really gonna do a bunch of spells. I put a few stones to charge. I put my jaspers out to charge, and these like seem to be the one that fit the most the energy of the eclipse. And my black obsidian as well. So I have that out near the window. The only thing is with the jasper, you have to not put it there too long. But just for the duration of the eclipse, it shouldn't be that bad, you know. It's a very short duration. So, I'm sorry, you can see my hairy legs now. I have a bunch of tattoos, but it's hot, so I needed to have little improvised shorts. So there you go. I still have my PJs on. I'm just like rolling them up. This is a summer day. But look at my tattoos. I have a lot of them. I know, very classy. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just heating up so much. Uh, but these past few days, I've been clearing up some serious space in here, and it's feeling most spacious and kind of nice. I need to do the same thing with my desk, and I'm just waiting to like finish a few whips to achieve that, you know. Hmm. These old paint brushes. You know these old paint brushes with the black bristles for kids. Like these are helpful to clean my eyelets for my ears, my ear jewelry, because they reach inside. I don't use them to paint because they're crap. If we're honest, they're crap. Like the bristles are so rough. These are supposed to be like for watercolor, but the bristles just like go all over the place. And yeah, even as a kid, I never liked using that. I would just like spread them across the page and make them open up like this and break them. That's all I would do as a kid, is I would break them that way. I never was able to use them to properly paint because these aren't nice. I mean, I don't know how anyone is supposed to paint with bristles like these. So, yeah. Let's put this back. They're useful for other things. Like I said, cleaning those little things is important. You should really clean them daily, to be honest. Otherwise, it will start to smell like dead skin, and you don't want that. I'm sorry if that sounds gross, but that's a reality of having piercings. You have to clean them. Okay, I'm not heated up anymore. I'm a little better. It's cooling down. I need popsicles, people. I need popsicles. Or ice cream. Like some sugar free ones, though. Because I'm supposed to watch my sugar intake. Mm. Mm. See, I have a strawberry tattoo on this side of my calf, the side that you can't see. And I never noticed that there were little flower blossoms on it. Because there are two strawberry flowers. You know, strawberry flowers are kind of whitish with a yellow center. But I never noticed that it has blossoms until just now. That's funny. It's my own tattoo and I never knew. It's a very cute tattoo, by the way. I wish I could show you, but I'm not. It's like here. You're not gonna be able to see it, but I have my finger on it right here. Anyway, I have a lot of tattoos. mm. But I got things accomplished, and I cleared out another bin in my cart. So I'm gonna have to think what I want to put in there. Probably whips, because my whips are everywhere as it is. So that may have to be type of project in there. So yesterday I finished one whip. Today I don't think I'm gonna finish a whip. I think I'm just gonna work on my orders. I only have the cat arms and tails left to make. After that it's assembly. So I don't think I will finish like in time for tomorrow. But like I will finish tomorrow-ish, maybe the day after. For the 5, I mean, I could finish one easily, but you know, they're not due for the same date. I have one due tomorrow. Little zombie kitties. Mm. I'm sorry, I'm too lazy to actually do anything productive now. Canada Post has a contest to help them design the logo. Oh, the eclipse is beginning. I don't want to look at it directly, but it's beginning, you guys. Right now, the sun is under some clouds, so I won't like kill my eyes, but it's getting bright. Oh, there's a bunch of people over there looking at it. I could go under a tree. They advise to go under a tree with leaves, but right now leaves aren't grown because we're still in April, so I could go in under a pine tree. I could do that, but okay, so you guys, the thing about the eclipse is when it's partial, it is when it's the most dangerous. Um, but when the moon is completely there, when it's total, is when it's the least dangerous. But it doesn't happen everywhere. It has viewing points because it has a path, like it curves like that, and it passes directly on Montreal, so we get the total eclipse spot. But yeah, I wouldn't remove my glasses even if I was like seeing the total eclipse. Like I don't know how true what I saw was, but I was on the official website. Like I don't remember if it was NASA's website or something else, but it was a scientific website. But I'm too chicken to do it anyway. I don't have glasses or anything like that, so to me it's just gonna be an at home taking in the light and energy. I'm not gonna mess with the eclipse. I need my eyesight. I need to work. I just bumped my knee. That hurt. I'm gonna get some more water because this is warm right now. I need some cold water. At least cool. At least room temperature. This is hot. Well, it's room temperature technically because the temperature of the room is elevated more than usual. Hi again. Okay, so now we have reasonably weathered water, reasonable temperature water. Oh boy, my speech is weird. Thank you for the likes, guys. Say hello. We have a very blue sky. Some clouds. Right now it is covering the sun, but I'm not too worried that we'll get good images. I don't want to mess up my phone. I think I have an old phone though. I don't think the battery is still good. I think I know the screen works. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can power it up because I want images and I don't want to damage my own camera on my new phone. Well, new-ish. It's been like a few years, but I have an old phone somewhere. Okay, let's see if I can find that. Really, that'd be cool. Because if I manage to take a picture, that'd be a happy moment. And I'm not gonna cry if I damage that one. And this is a SIM card. Oh, this is also a SIM card. I can't find it. Oh no. I think I know where it is. I'll be right back. And I'm gonna try to find shorts. So this is one of my old phones, but I don't know if it's the latest. So I'll try to charge it, and if it works, that means it's the previous one. That'd be great. Let's try. Please work. Oh, I can't anyway. It's the old charger type. Oh, that's too bad. I don't have that anymore. It's not available anywhere. I'm gonna toss that. Here I am again. Oh, sorry, guys. It's so hot. It's crazy. Ugh. So, I need to buy some shorts. I don't really have shorts my size anymore that are long enough. Because without wanting to do too much TMI, when you have good thighs, they rub against each other, and so that hurts in the summer when it's hot and when you're all sweaty. It's not a good. It's not a good look. That's not a good feeling. So I like to have long shorts that go up to, down to my knees. I need that. I could crochet them, but I don't want anything with holes. I have a pair of shorts like that, but it like expanded too much, and now I lost a little bit of weight anyway, so they're not really my size. Don't have the material to remake them. It's my own pattern. It's the Showtime Granny Shorts. It's a really good pattern, and people who have tested it for me really seem to like it. So, but yeah, yesterday I finished the eyes for my 5 zombie cats, and today I finished the feet. I just need the arms and the tails, so I don't have that much left to make. But I want to take a break. I really don't want to connect my AC like now, but it's really hot. There's a pattern on this. Let's see it. Oh, these are flowers. Look at that. I could make that. Okay, come on. Yarn band. I know that removing the yarn band isn't always the best idea. Oh. Okay, no, I'm not making that. These are just written instructions. It doesn't have a chart. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Winter doesn't do written instructions. I need pictures or something. So let me know if you're viewing the eclipse. I'd like to know that. Actually, let me see if I can even go onto my balcony. Yeah, the sun is back there right now. It's like back there where my balcony is. Or I can see it if I tilt my head very much so. But right now it's cloud covered anyway. So no eclipse. No total eclipse. It's gonna be a cloud eclipse. And it's funny because it was announced everywhere as being a clear sky eclipse, and now it's not, so it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny because everyone's gonna be out there expecting a perfect eclipse and everything. They're not gonna see a thing, and I stayed home, so I'm fine. But yeah, I'm miserable because it's too hot, so it's no better. But I'm glad that I'm not out there though. That wouldn't have been the best time. You can hear the birds. That's amazing. I love birds. So, I think I'm gonna go soon. I don't have much to do. I'm a little bored right now. I'll let you all know if I manage to see something, or I'll let you know what happens. Because obviously I'm not gonna look directly at it, but I'll let you see if I observe some cool phenomenon with leaves or branches or something, or if I see nice shadows, or I don't know. But I'm probably gonna go to the park right in front of my house and like stick myself under a tree or something. I don't know yet. Cause yeah, the total eclipse is like in an hour, so I still have the time to get there. And I think I can manage to still have the Wi-Fi if I sit close enough to hear. Or I could even go into the bus stop thingy because it's covered by trees, so there's no direct sunlight in it. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go outside, you guys. I think I want to experience this even if I don't look at it directly. I think that's gonna be a fun time for everyone involved. I think I'm gonna go there with my greater wrong jacket, hoodie, sort of. Yeah, with my greater wrong hoodie, or maybe my leather jacket. I don't know. It's really hot, so I don't think I'm gonna need much of a outer layer. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that soon. What time is it right now? It's 2:26. Okay, I have time to get myself some water, like a proper bottle, because this will spill. And yeah, I'll see you all later. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a good day. And my links are still up there if you want to check out my Etsy shop. and see all the wonderful plushies I've been making. I have little things like this here. Quite cute, huh? But yeah, I have things like that, and I have a very, very varied I have a bunch of different ones. That's just it. So anyway, I hope you all have a fantastic eclipse or whatever else you'd be up to right now. And yeah, bye everyone.